Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Gohil. Today I am continuing our previous topic, that is pregnancy and COVID-19. So first we will see the learning objectives. So in that there is important aspect of antenatal period and traveling and quarantine, shielding and measures to be taken for vulnerable group. In important aspects of women in antenatal period, there are mainly three things. First one is antenatal contact, second is antenatal advice, and third is travel and quarantine. So in antenatal contact, we are talking about antenatal visit, or we can say the routine scan of pregnant women. So as much as possible, the pregnant women should avoid her antenatal visit during this COVID-19 pandemic situation. She should reduce the frequency of her visit, and she can also increase the interval between her antenatal visit. And whenever she is visiting the antenatal clinic, she should shorten the duration of her stay there. Then, in prenatal surveillance, it is necessary for high risk cases to provide the surveillance so the doctor can know the well being of the mother as well as the fetus. And if there is necessary of hospitalization, the pregnant women should avoid the visitors, or she should limit the visitors so she cannot be under the risk of infection of coronavirus from the visitors. Then, as a replacement of antenatal visit for the antenatal clinic, there is a new thing, that is teleconferencing and video conferencing. So, by staying at home only, the pregnant woman can consult with her doctor on the teleconference or on the video conference, and the doctor can give the necessary advice to her client. Then second thing is antenatal advice. So staying at home itself, the pregnant woman can know her well-being as well as the well-being of her fetus. Whenever there is a movement of baby in the womb, the mother should note down the frequency of that fetal movement, and she can know the any risk. If there is no fetal movement, urgently she can contact her doctor. Then at home she can also check her blood sugar level. Then she should measure her abdominal girth by using the measuring tape, so she can know the baby is growing very well. Then there is also a possibility of assessment of blood pressure at home and measurement of the weight gain at home. Then advice on diet. So because of pregnancy, there are so many nutrients required for the growth of baby as well as the mother, but there is no any advice for specific diet which can prevent us from getting COVID-19 infection. So the pregnant woman should usually take her nutrition needs as per the first trimester, second trimester and third trimester, whichever prescribed by her doctor. Then some additional things she can do is she can take more and more vitamin C diet to improve her immunity. Then to prevent infection, whenever she is bringing the food from the market, there is requirement of cleaning and washing the food. Then to improve the hydration, she should drink plenty of fluid. Then avoid eating fast food, avoid taking alcohol and coffee or the tea, and in the replacement she can take herbal tea. Then advice on hygiene, so very important, and the first thing is staying at home itself. Then next is hand hygiene, so frequently hand washing is needed using hand sanitizers and wearing hand gloves if going outside and if it is necessary. Then keeping at least 1 meter distance from the other people. Then sneezing and coughing etiquette, so covering the mouth with the hand or the towel so it should not infect the other people. Then avoid touching the face, mouth and nose. Then travel and quarantine, so there are same rule for the pregnant woman as well as the general woman for the traveling and quarantine. Avoid traveling as much as possible, but if it is necessary to travel, then travel with the COVID-19 infection precautions. Then after traveling, follow the quarantine. So follow security measures, that is staying in the home or staying in the isolation for the 14 days and undergo the screening of COVID-19 infection. Then shielding, so it is measured to protect clinically extremely vulnerable pregnant women, then pregnant women with significant health disease and congenital or acquired immunocompromised women are under the group of this vulnerable pregnant group. So what can be done? So there is minimizing all interaction between extremely vulnerable group and the others. This can be done by staying at home all the times for at least 12 weeks. Then within home also minimize the non-essential contact with other members. Then access the medical assistance remotely wherever possible. And family members should also take care to remain home and not bring the infection. So here in this topic, we have discussed about important aspects of antenatal period, traveling and quarantine, shielding for the vulnerable group, and measures to be taken for those vulnerable group. Then topics to be discussed next are antenatal care of pregnant women with suspected or confirmed COVID-19, then care to be taken by pregnant healthcare workers, care of women in labor, measures to be taken by postnatal women, and key points to be kept in mind for breastfeeding. Thank you so much.